Did you know that Governor Hochul was supposed to have lunch with President Trump today at the White House to discuss a number of things: congestion pricing, sanctuary city, sanctuary state, taxes, I guess, all kinds of stuff. But the governor postponed it because the Attorney General of the United States, Pam Bondi, is suing her, and New York Attorney General Letitia James. I'm sure you've heard the story, but let me give you the inside baseball on it, okay? So I told you on Common Sense on WABC about a year ago that if Trump was elected, he was going to go after the sanctuary cities and states. That was going to be priority number 3, 4, still in a border number 1, get inflation down number 2, sanctuary cities number 3. Okay. The federal government is now suing the states of Illinois and New York. They're suing Illinois, the governor, Pritzker, and the mayor of Chicago, Brandon Johnson, for outright ordering the local cops in Chicago and the state police not to cooperate with Homeland Security on the migrant situation. Pam Bondi says, we're going to sue you for doing that because you have no right to usurp federal law, and we're holding up all the grant money that the state of Illinois would get from the Department of Justice. You're not going to get a dime. We're pausing it. In New York State, it's a little bit different. Hochul's getting sued, and so is James, but not because they've ordered the state police not to cooperate. They're getting sued because the state of New York issues driver's licenses to undocumented people. And when ICE asks for information about who's getting the driver's licenses, the state of New York will not hand the information over to the feds. That's the lawsuit. And the same thing's in play. Hochul is not going to get a dime from the Department of Justice. They're pausing. And the New York Post had it at $8 billion. That's what they printed. I haven't been able to confirm that number, but it's a lot of money. And the state of New York is running deficits like crazy. I mean, we owe so much money here, and we're going to get cut off by $8 billion. And that money goes to law enforcement and infrastructure to help with expenses. And now it's not coming. So that's why Hochul canceled her lunch with Trump. Now, I understand it may be rescheduled next week. This is what CBS is reporting, but who knows? Trump is in the power position. Okay? Hochul and Pritzker in Illinois don't have any power because Trump has the money. And Illinois and New York need the money. What's next? Gavin Newsom, hello. Hey, coming in for you because California does the same thing as New York. Gives anybody a driver's license. Doesn't check them. Doesn't care. Even if they know they're in the country illegally, they still get a California driver's license, just like New York. Same thing. So you got to figure that California is going to get nailed right between the eyes. And then I wouldn't be surprised if Mayor Wu of Boston, I'm actually going to go up to Boston in a couple of weeks, gets arrested because she's so militant, ordering the Boston cops, don't you cooperate with ICE on any level. So all Homeland Security has to do, this is Homan, is make a case against undocumented criminals living in Boston, alert the local authorities, the Boston PD, say, we want you to accompany us on the raid. And the Boston PD goes, we've been ordered not to. They can arrest Wu. They can take her right into custody. Don't be surprised. Now, finally, Adams didn't want anything to do with any of this. Adams got his charges dropped. He owes Trump big. I'm still working that story. It's a fascinating situation, but I don't have it yet. Thank you for watching. To view full episodes of the No Spin News anytime, sign up to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium or concierge member today.